He says, you ask him about when he was coaching at Monroe and Prairie City at that time. They're together now, I suppose, but he said at that time they were bitter rivals. And Neil was a defensive coordinator at North Mahaska, and there was a urban legend going on about when Coach Andrew was at Monroe and some kind of chainsaw incident with Prairie City. And he wouldn't go into detail, but he says, you got to find out the full deal. So he says, you have to have Coach in part of your comments if you want to tell us the rest of the story.
Go ahead and sit down and play beer a while.
Well, I'll start out with that. When you don't know much about football, you don't know how to coach, so you try to get gimmicks. So I tried to come up with a gimmick every time. Joe could taught me on that because he had a lot of gimmicks in BV, which entertained me. But the kids knew we had fireplace in our home, and kids knew that I cut wood. So what I did was that I had the veterinarian come over, a friend of ours, and I went ahead and he wrapped my thumb and took some blood out of our dog and with the syringe, shot the blood into my hand or into the space between the tape and the hand. So it looked like I had cut my thumb off. Well, the word was that I was out in the woods before the game just trying to get my mind off the game and cut my thumb off. So you got on the radio. Coach Andrew cut his thumb off chainsawing him. Oh, I tell you, crap like that. So the best part was that I went in before the game. I rode all the way over on the bus, and here's my hand dripping a little bit, and it's all bloody and all so forth. So I said, you guys don't know what pain is. Were you there at that time? I said, you guys don't know what is pain. So I went up to the wall. I said, this is pain. Bam! I hit that wall. And the greatest thing about it was that the blood splattered right onto the wall. And there's his handprint. And our linebacker, one of the toughest ones I had other than Mark and Roger, went in the restroom, and he told me afterwards, he says, I threw up. Well, it didn't hurt me because I didn't cut my thumb off. I said, this is what pain is. Bam! I kept hitting that wall. And went on. I think we lost the game, though, didn't we? Did we win?
But the better part is at the end of the game on the bus ride home, Coach, we got to take you to the hospital. No, guys, is this what I have to do to fire you up? He had a thumb! They were so pissed!
That answers that. That's one of my